Alright, you guys, so today not today, yesterday I was playing tournaments, and I got really upset when I lost this game, because I knew I could have won it. I just blundered mate and won. So actually, I was completely winning in this game, and I just blundered mate and won. So I decided to quit the Swiss that I was playing, and decided to play an arena. I didn't know my opponent's rating until after the game. I beat a 1500. I don't even know how. Just a 1500, flat out. And it was a pretty good game for both sides. I was just staring at his profile after the game, and I was like, oh, that guy is not a 1500. What? And look at this. I had 91% accuracy. I played I played 2 mistakes. No misses, no blunders. I played like a 2000 this game. Obviously, I did have 2 mistakes, but that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, just watch how long into this is book moves. So, honestly, the 3 moves I play in this position are here, here, and sometimes I make, I think once or twice I've played this. By the way, I have played this opening 700 times, and I have a 52% win rate. Normally, black wins less than 50% of the games. This is telling you something. And this is just such a good game. Up to this point. And then a mistake, a good move, not the best, and then just a blunder. I was like, hold up a second. No, because I knew there was something here. I could sack the bishop? What? Wait, how? How does that work? Yeah, and then the bishop can just escape. Not there, but the bishop just escapes. Also, I don't like these new animations. I don't know how to get rid of them, so. And then a mistake. Best move, good move, great. Here, here, here. And I calculated this, by the way. I calculated this. I was like, yay. And I'm like, and I just didn't remember what, at this point in the game, he has 15 seconds and I have 2 minutes. At this point in the game, I just couldn't remember why I was scared of the bishop here. If the bishop was behind it, maybe I'd understand, but, I realized at the end, wait a second, I'm just safe. And just not being scared. Just not being scared of this and just seeing, okay, yeah, no, I'm safe. And then just trying to save it. And I was like, oh wait, no, look at this. Look at this. My clock went so far down on this move. Because, I'm trying to think. So, obviously, now that I think about it here, I probably should have played that. But, I spent 15 seconds and I'm like, no, not dangerous. And I actually missed, no. At the end of this, I was like, oh crap, they can sack the rook. I didn't even realize they could. And I was like, no, it's mates. And then I clicked on the king just in case. That's why it took me 3 seconds to make that move. And then he was just trying to think his way out of it, but he couldn't because it took me 5 seconds to find that move. They're out of checks because if they play that, then I take. And I don't even lose the rook here because if you take the rook, then I take with the queen. This guy just has poor time management. But he played pretty solid overall. Like, look at this. Look at this. 3 minutes and 4 seconds at this point. Two mistakes, 91% accuracy. Best game I've played in my life, probably. What if you take this? And then obviously you just run away to like here. And then take. Yep, okay. That makes sense. That's a blunder. That's okay. GG's!